Yeah, me and my soul family. Taking dominion. The crown ain't enough. I want the kingdom. I want the crown. What else? Yeah. Oh shoot, we got some big steppers here. Oh shoot, we're starting to cook it up. We starting to cook it up. Listen, I don't care if you saved the world yesterday. That is not relevant to this moment. I don't care if you're gonna save the world in 50 seconds. It doesn't matter. Today, right now is the only time that matters. If you have any density, it's because you're carrying something, whether it be good, bad, ugly, or beautiful. Let that go. Release it. It is a new day. Some of us are getting so good at being naked. Some of us are getting really good at it. Like it ain't nothing. We don't take things personal. Don't tickle my ears. Luciferian. That false ass, hollow ass light. You fool. I just want to. I'm a warrior and I can't use my hands. So the universe is like, you need to develop yourself. You need to learn how to communicate. Get on this online shit. I know I'm not politically correct. Yo, I can make a bomb-ass video and still people would have a problem. I just give up. I don't care. I truly do not care anymore. So what now? This is where we elevate, family. You can only carry so much in life. Surrender it to the universe. That's called putting your trust in something. Literally, I had to learn that. To put your trust in the universe and not give the world. Do not give the world your chaos, but give the universe your trust. Now, how can I say this? Not a reptilian. That's too boring. To a reasoning mind person, like, yeah, I get it. But to a celestial, yeah. Someone who's actually practiced what I'm saying, yeah. It's a daily thing. Why? Because you are the living. You're not a dead-ass religion. Now, you don't have to do it here with me, but your ass needs to find a place where every day you're anchoring yourself. You're aligning with the higher version of yourself, a Gaia. You don't have to call it Gaia. You can call it whatever the F you want. More importantly, you better embody that shit. Every one of you have a crystalline structure. And sometimes we gotta rise up Mount Meru this morning or afternoon, whatever. Yeah, you're an ion in motion. You're not dead. You are the living. And guess what? Tomorrow I'm gonna go live again. It is what it is. This is literally, we are making form. Listen, true builders, our ancestors, real ancestors, our celestial ancestors, listen, they didn't build with just stone. They're not the Flintstones, fool. They knew the very fabric of reality. They built with sound, frequency, light, and intentions. These are the real fundamental blocks of the universe. Sound, frequency, light, and intentions. Our ancestors knew this. They didn't just build with stone. You may not want to do the due diligence and learn about yourself, which is very sad, but your oppositions do. They do research about you behind your back to study you. They create all sorts of false ass technology because they don't have your technology that you innately have. Oh, I'm going in today. I'm cooking it up today. It's time to step beyond the cycles. This is the last moon, the last minutes, the last cycle of the year. Dude, step outside of the limitations and embody your highest potential. For too long, humanity's been caught up in these repeating cycles, patterns of limitation, delusionment. Rise up. Your consciousness is spinning a loop, buddy. A real one would appreciate someone going off like this because you need it. You're a big stepper. You need to be talked to like this. You literally have the whole universe coursing through your body. Nita. And a lot of us are just holding space, waiting on divine timing because cycles are real. You know, everyone wants to run away from the third dimension, but we learned a lot here. We learned time, we learned space, we learned cycles, we learned elements. And here you are trying to create without any of these third dimensional constructs and you're wondering why it's not in form. A real one would appreciate someone like me going off. I can't wait for you. That's when I realized you're not able to reciprocate. You're not able to. You don't have the technology. And that's okay because I give freely. I love freely. While you sit there, it's time to leap beyond the linear growth. Step into your quantum evolution. The heart is your gateway. Your heart is your gateway to sovereignty. That's why it's all about resonance, family. It's not about what I say. You guys are too much of a seer. You're too evolved. It's not about my words. It's about my embodiment. It's about the energy. It's about the resonation. You're not here because of me. I am no thing. You guys don't want to hear my earthly intellect. I don't have much of it, to be honest. But because I resonate at a cosmic level, that's what we all love. We love cosmic truth. We don't want to sit here in earthly intellect and then have capitalism be stuck in the bowl and have duality back and forth. That's bullshit. We want to be free. And we do that by resonation, elevating, letting go of the tomb, coming out the tomb, the atoms. Mira, ¿qué pasó? You alive? Hello? These words are activating. The question is not do you have time because you're here. The question is not do you have space because you're here. I created space. The question is no one talks to me like this. The question is, are you able to receive? Are you able to receive? Are you able? Are you able? I know you don't look at yourself as ancient and futuristic technology, but there's a lot more going on besides you just standing there. You're in resonance. You are a whole generator, operator, destroyer. You are a whole quantum computer. And when you start programming your mind to think higher frequency like this, don't be surprised, because your body listens to you. And I don't just mean your physical body. I'm talking about the whole egg. You're in an egg right now. You're in a cosmic egg. There's a reason why I go off. I don't go off because it's cool. I know I'm hated. It's okay. It's supposed to be like that. We are creating something that hasn't been here before. We are creating a whole new wave. Reality does not respond to thought. Reality does not respond to thought alone. Hear me. Words, sound, and intentions are the primordial tools. I'm gonna say that again. Resonance, words, sound, and intentions are primordial tools. Get familiar with it. We're holding space through time. That's called integrity. You hear me? And when you have integrity, it lasts longer. I don't care if you're building me a sandwich or you're building a relationship. I don't care what it is. If you live in your truth and you have integrity, a celestial can taste that shit. A real one can taste the soul essence beyond the atoms. Don't trip over yourself. I know what I'm talking about. That your intentions have been proven to structure matter itself. A lot of you already did the work. Now you're learning how to hold space. That's not the easiest thing in the world. Not just space, but temperamented space. Space that is someone who would feel awkward if they're demonic. Some demonic ass spirit would feel awkward in this space. That's called temperamented space because it demands a transformation. It's like, ooh, the water's too hot. You better transform to be able to swim in this space or get going. I'm dead ass serious. You better literally, every day. Like I said, you better have a regiment. You better have a routine. It doesn't have to be here, but you deserve it, bro. And then you're gonna realize when March comes, you're not even gonna have to try. You birthed a whole new vessel. You're gonna, listen, you might even be doing it now, but tomorrow's a whole new day in the underworld, and you're gonna have to tell the universe that you created, hey, listen, I know I did this, but this is new. I am new today. And that's a bitch, I know. That's called literally walking with God and walking with the universe. So many people want to reject their family, reject the world, when you're the one that changed. You're the one that illuminated, sir. It is because of you everything is shifting. So why don't you grow up and man up and show love? Oh wait, you can't. You still gotta heal. You gotta build an arc. You can't even communicate love because you don't even have it internally yet, which is okay. You're developing yourself. I'm becoming very aware. Some people cannot reciprocate. They can't. Even if they said the same words, even if they gave you all this money, it's dead. Some of us see frequency, sound, and light, and that's okay. This is where we as Star Commanders, when we give freely. When we love freely. This is real shit. I'm not here to, he was a quick little boom. No, I'm here for the long haul. When Celestials create, we create and last forever. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta rest, if you gotta whatever. But you need to listen to yourself. You need space to develop yourself. Space ain't just space. I'm not saying watch TV, sit in a room. I know you need to cultivate in space. You can't just be idle. Like, I'm over here, I'm bored. No, you need to go find a purpose and then fall in love with it. And you're gonna see creation happen in real time. Some of you got a purpose. I'm bored. I see someone when they say they're bored, I just want to slap them. There's nothing great. Like, when you're bored, you're gonna find some of the most creative things to do. Now, I'm not saying be busy and distract yourself. I'm talking about being idle in spaces and having the weight of the world you're just coasting in a deep ass pool. You're just sitting in the deep end of pool and you're like, I can't breathe. My mind, my body, I can't stay in this octave. I'm here to tell you, you're not crazy. You just gotta develop yourself, sweetheart. You have to develop yourself. I don't care who you are. That's a real thing. I don't care how big and bad. I don't care if you go to the gym every day. My phone's about to die. I need you guys to hear me. I know you don't look at yourself as light, frequency, and sound, but you're more than a carbon suit. So we gotta learn these mechanics. You have to learn these mechanics. Corey, I already know these mechanics. You gotta embody it. You gotta put it into practice, apprentice. That's why I want to create spaces like this where we can develop ourselves. We can come out of the world and we can come into not just unity. Unity is the bare minimum. Peace of mind and all this stuff is the bare minimum. We're coming into harmony. Yeah, only big steppers can do that. Much love, guys. As always, gang. Earth Angels, we taking off.